Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. In the last episode, we faced off against the likes of the Piranha Plant of the Hour, the mighty Petey Piranha. But because of Petey's major distraction, the Bowser alliance between normal and papery Bowser's armies was able to secure not only Princess Peach, but Paper Peach as well. And with both the princesses now captured, our journey to return the world of Paper Mario back to their magical storybook home has now become twice as hard, with the fact that now we're truly dealing with two armies completely loyal to their ruling kings, since obviously we're dealing with Paper Bowser's army and regular Bowser's army on top of that. So yeah, definitely not good when it comes to the size of the problem at hand, but let's be honest here, it's definitely going to be pretty cool to deal with it. But thing is well, we actually can't go any further at the current moment, but that's only because of the Papercraft Goomba that's in front of the desert that we're trying to head towards. But that does not mean that we're not able to deal with it. We were just told to get more toads, and that's exactly what we did right before we ended the last episode, so we're perfectly good. So, let's see what's going on.
Toadette said to wait for her in front of the Goomba Papercraft, right?
That is indeed what she said. And there indeed is that Goomba Papercraft that ended up getting placed right in front of our path of where we needed to go. Well, let's definitely go check it out, since, like they said, wait over here and we should be able to do something about it.
Is this the right place?
Hey chumps. I don't think that's Kamek. Yep, that's just a bunch of Goombas. Hey buddies. We've wrangled all the Goomba power we need to haul this Papercraft. Alright minions. Time to put a hurt on these losers. Who you calling losers? You guys are just a bunch of Goombas. Heave-ho. Heave-ho indeed. But it does look like they have enough Goombas this time, because apparently it was heavy before and that's why they dropped it. Apparently they were going to do something beforehand, but because they didn't have enough, they didn't get to do it. But I'm guessing we're finding out what they were planning on now.
Oh my gosh, what's that?
Hi guys. Don't worry. We've got what you need. What exactly is that? Because I'm pretty sure that's just the toads. Because we didn't hear Toadette. So, I wonder what the toads got for us.
Oh, woo.
Well, let's head on over. Looks like it's pretty good based on Mario and Paper Mario and Luigi's reaction to it. Heave-ho, heave-ho. Heave-ho indeed. And whatever it is, honestly, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, so what they ended up doing was, making the Toadette Papercraft that she made at the very beginning of the game into a much larger version of it. That's pretty cool. Huh. So now we got a giant cardboard Mario. Just like how the Goombas are, so I guess you could call this Papercraft Mario. Honestly, pretty cool. So this is, I guess, our giant, like, Bowser/giant Luigi fights in this game. Although I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but Papercraft Mario. Cool, I'll take it. So here we go. This is definitely much different than a giant Bowser and giant Luigi fight. Okay, we got a 3D plane, which we normally don't get to see in those fights. So this is definitely going to be something different. But I'll definitely take it. Something new is never bad. So view Papercraft battle tutorial? Probably should, because this is my first time ever seeing this. So let's see. About Papercraft battles. The goal in these battles is to defeat the enemy Papercrafts by reducing their HP to 0. Okay, that doesn't sound hard, but I guess we'll find out how that goes. When your Papercraft takes damage, your HP meter will go down. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Move your Papercraft with the circle pad. Okay, so moving is with the circle pad. Okay, that's not too bad either. Definitely not going to be too hard to do. Okay, let's see here. Press R to turn your Papercraft around 180 degrees. This is useful when you have to change directions in a hurry. Okay. And then press the L button to point the camera in the direction your Papercraft is facing. Use this quickly to see where you're going. Okay, so turn around 180 degrees, look forward. Turn around 180 degrees, turn around. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. If you press L and R at the same time, you can simultaneously turn around and look in the direction you're facing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we don't have to do R then L, we could just do L and R at the same time. Okay, that's not too bad. What's this? Papercraft charge spots. Charge up your papercraft's power at these spots. So when we have no toad power, basically. Okay. When the ring lights up the musical notes, press Y. Okay. Oh, it's like a bros ability. Okay, then. It's kind of like musical mushrooms in the giant Luigi fights, pretty much, is what I'm understanding here. But it doesn't look too hard. As long as you time it right, it looks like you charge up quite a lot. Although I messed up that last one there, but not too bad. Okay, well that works. Now we're on to the final one, attacking, or what I would believe would be the final one. After charging up your papercraft, you can use it to attack an opponent by dashing or throwing. Okay, so we can either jump or dash, pretty much. First, dash at your opponent with the B button. The opponent will falter and take a small amount of damage. Okay, doesn't sound too hard. So dash into them, and yeah, a little bit of damage. Opponents also dash to attack, but they're weak when they're preparing to dash. Okay, well that's good to hear. So basically we want to dash when they're trying to dash. When your opponent is knocked over, that's your chance to do lots of damage. Throw your papercraft at it when it's down. Okay, yeah, that sounds easy. Make sure your target cursor is aimed at the opponents, so the little orange thing. Okay, and then obviously jump on top, and I'm gonna say, okay, press A when you jump. Okay, I was wondering if that would be a thing, because, not 100% if we need to do that, but I did it anyways, just because normally when I jump in the regular areas, obviously we press A, and we did those in the giant Luigi fights, so I was thinking maybe we should jump just in case. It said excellent, so I'm not sure if we did do it right, but I'm gonna say maybe I'll try it without doing the A button, and if it does do anything different, we'll make sure to always press A. I guess is the way to say it, just in case, because it's always good to test. After throwing your papercraft, you have to go and pick it back up. Okay, so this would be where you want to dash and try and grab it then. Okay, makes sense. Okay, not too bad. Your opponent's back is also a weak spot. Hit it with a dash and deal lots of damage. So aim for back specifically. So let's try and hit him in the back, and honestly, see how that works. And it also flips him off. Okay, throw your papercraft at the opponent to defeat it. Okay, so let's try not pressing the extra A button this time, just to see. No, looks like it's still the same. Okay. So pressing A button while we're flinging ourselves doesn't do anything. So attacking basics, knock your opponent over with B, and then throw your papercraft with A. Your best chance to knock over an opponent is to attack its back, or hit it when it's preparing a dash. Okay, not bad. This concludes the tutorial. Now let's begin the battle. Okay, so here we go. Our first papercraft battle. Honestly, kind of looking forward to it, just because it is definitely something new. And after the Zkeeper and the giant Bowser fights in the previous game, honestly, I'll take something new after what we dealt with. I'm gonna be honest. But let's see here. Honestly, we could go for you, and then we can maybe, yep, we could flip him over while he's diving looking at us. And let's see here. I'm gonna still press the A button just to test it. It looks like, for sure, if we knock out a Goomba, if that is the case right there, that opens up us to getting our power back for the Toads, but I'm not 100% on that, to be fair. But it seems that way. Let's go for all the regular Toads first. Oh, he's trying to prepare a dash. Thankfully, we caught him on the last second. Okay, let's wait for him. Nice try. And let's try it without doing the A button this time, because it could have been a tutorial thing. But it looks like, okay, as long as we hit the Goomba, it counts anyways. Okay, so now we know for sure we don't need to do anything special. But we do have 2 Goombas now, so we do need to be careful. Thankfully, this guy turned on me, so we have a perfect chance to go for him. But we do need to worry about the one behind me, because he's about to try something. Unless he's trying to, well, he almost ran right in a direction that I could get him, but I need to kind of move around for a second. Let's try and move here and then flip around. There we go. Okay, let's keep an eye on him. Nice try. He's trying to charge. Okay, not too hard. This seems pretty simple, honestly. Honestly, as long as they're going to be like this, we'll definitely have an easy chance at this. But let's be honest, they are Goombas, so maybe they're going easy on us, but Papercraft Mega Crinkle Goomba. Mega Crinkle Goomba, you say? Okay. Well, this reminds me a lot of Origami King, with how the... Well, it was kind of cardboard, but at the same time it was also confetti mixed together with cardboard with the enemies in that game. But this kind of definitely reminds me of that, to be fair. But we have two of them. We have a regular Goomba and then the Mega Crinkle right behind him. So we need to definitely go for the small Goomba first. Oh, he pushed him right out of my jump zone. And that kind of brought me straight to him, which is exactly what we don't want to see. Oh, but it still counts. Oh, we can still jump on them, even though we kind of messed up there. But, okay, that works. If it's going to be like that, I'll definitely be okay, because I accidentally flung early. Oh, he's actually charging us, but okay, it doesn't count as long as Papercraft Mario isn't on us. Okay, not too bad. So let's dash him from the back to get the extra damage, since that's what it says, and to a nice little swing on top of him. Okay, so since we didn't defeat him, we didn't get the charge back for the Toads, is something I'm noticing. So we definitely want to try and catch him off guard, is what the main idea is here. We're also trying to keep as much of our strength as possible as well, because we're using a lot of Toad power up by going for him the way that we are. Oh, that's a flip. Nice try though. But that's another hit for us. So far, he hasn't really done anything to us though, but it is the first fight, so it's going to be easy 100% though. That's it. Now I'm really mad. No more going easy on you. Get ready for an epic stomping. You guys haven't been able to do much yet. You haven't even done damage to me, so you gotta try harder than what you're trying to do right now if you want to beat me. Okay, let's get ready. He's trying to charge up. Nice try. But here's another whack from good old Papercraft Mario. And now we just need to instantly flip ourselves around. Not going for that, but... sorry, Toads. But that did help us actually catch him out of position, though. So, not too bad. That little charge spot actually ended up helping us out greatly for taking him down. But not bad. That was pretty cool. I liked that. It was definitely a nice change of pace from the giant battles. So, honestly, I'll take it. Iron Ball Hammer, defense, mush jams. That's for eating a mushroom. You get defense, if I remember. Because those are in the other games, but they could change it for this one. We also got a piece of candy and a 1-up mushroom. Wondering if the mini candies are in this game or not. I guess we'll find out here in a second, because I'm gonna check. Dang it. I'll get you next time. Yeah, sure. You definitely won't. But you could try. But off he goes. It doesn't look like Toadette came with the Toads whatsoever. But, honestly, with that being said, let's head into our next zone.
Look up in the distance. It's Bowser's Castle.
Bowser's Castle, you say? Well, yeah, we can definitely take a look. Yeah, that's definitely Bowser's Castle. And it doesn't look like it has had any kind of difference change to it. Because, like, we dealt with Neo Bowser's Castle in the previous game, so I wasn't sure if he would change it up after, you know, doing everything that he did in the last game. Wait. How does a paper hammer do any damage? Grumble, grumble. I can't clunk you on the head. I can clunk you on the head if you want to see. Hey ho. Looks like the paper and the regular versions of Bowser's minions aren't really getting along too well, but some of them seem to as well at the same time. Probably Bowser, based on it saying minions. Oh, fallen minions! Oh no, that's Kamek, okay. I got confused. But we'll count it as Bowser, because Bowser will probably show up in a second. Oh no, never mind, it is indeed Kamek. Okay, so, here we go. Fallen minions, let's hear your rallying cries. Goombas. Our bodies may be stomped, but our will cannot be crushed. We will forge ahead. What do you say, Koopa Troopas? Woe to those who step on us. Our shells are strong, but our spirit is stronger. Not too bad. I kind of want to hear what the Hammer Bros have to say. Hammer Bros, let me hear you. Our hammers fly fast, and sometimes our hammers even hit something.
Hey there, buddy.
Bombs. Kablam.
I'm bored out of my mind.
I like how we get to see Bowser Jr. Who's our enemy? The man in red with the mustache, the hateful Mario. Wonder which one, we pledge to take him out on the sidekick Luigi, aka the man in green. We'll just make him wait for him, and then knock them both out. Didn't get the last part of that, but close enough, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely pretty cool to see Bowser Jr. actually having a, actual talking, role in the Mario and Luigi universe, because he was one of the, I'm pretty sure he was the secret boss for Dream Team, but because we didn't do the Coliseum, we didn't get to see him. But it is really good to see him, because the only other time we had Bowser Jr. kind of was Partners in Time, but that was Baby Bowser, which is adult Bowser now. So, definitely unfortunate we didn't get to see Bowser Jr. until now, which happens to be the final game until it might get revived. You never know, but until it does get revived, this will be the final the only time Bowser Jr. officially is in the story, other than, side quest things in Superstar Saga and in Bowser's Inside Stories remakes. But, honestly, still cool, though, nonetheless, that we get to see him.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, sure. We'll get a reward for watching the princess, but
what?
I bored him out of my mind too. By the way, there's something I've been wondering. Where are you from anyways?
Honestly, I don't think Bowser Jr. knows. Oh no, he actually does.
I flew out that book, same as my dad. Does that mean if we had the book, you'd have to go home? Yeah, probably.
That doesn't sound good for us, because it sounds like they're planning something with that book, then.
But hanging out together is the only thing keeping us from dying of boredom. Yeah, going home would be super lame.
I could see that being a reason for Bowser Jr. to get in our way. Because, just look at what happened in Mario and Rabbids. While Bowser was out, he was so bored that he ended up trying to take over the kingdom on his own.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's just find the book and destroy it. Problem solved. Oh, great idea. I bet our dads would like that too. So any idea where the book is now? No clue.
Well, they'll definitely figure it out, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think, we'll get out of this game without at least having at least one boss fight with at least Bowser Jr. So, I'm pretty sure we'll see them again. And maybe in the Flash. That would be pretty cool. I like the idea of that.
There must be some way out of here.
I was about to say maybe she could slide through the bars, but never mind, the game did it for me. I saw her already doing it, so I didn't have to say it, but... Huh.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, you can't get out, Princess Peach, so, although Paper Peach got out, not really the best idea for you.
Once we're done here, let's go find that book.
Well, that's not a good idea for us.
I've got our way out.
That's just, your way out, though. Who's the strongest? Master Bowser. Who's the fiercest? Master Bowser. Yeah, Master Bowser is definitely indeed. Let's go! Master Bowser, let's go indeed, I guess.
Now that we have two armies, there's no stopping us. It's the end of Mario.
I should be in the front line. Oh no, that's regular Bowser.
I should be in the front line. Out of my way. It's the end of Mario. This pathetic little king.
Yeah. They should be standing side by side.
Out of my way. We'll do whatever it takes to grind them into dust.
Yeah. Looks like his troops like that.
This is my show. I'll claim the Mushroom Kingdom full of my minions. And take control.
Yeah.
Out of my way. I said out of my way. What? Out of my way. I said out of my way. Out of my way, please.
Okay, they just kept repeating themselves, but I thought they were going to say something else, but that's pretty funny. So, that's interesting, though. So, Bowser was able to stand in Tasma for quite a lot of time in the previous game, but he can't stand himself. That's pretty funny. But, well, here we are in our new kingdom here, or land. A desert, for sure, is what we're dealing with, but what kind of desert? Who knows?
I thought that it'd be much farther than it actually is. Alright. That's, where the princesses are. So that's where we need to go.
Okay, well that's the plan. Oh, Luigi's got something. You okay, buddy? Oh, hey, it's Nabbit. And we know he has the Bros attacks that he stole from the castle. So we know where to go for that, so we're getting a Bros attack soon. But Sunbeam Plains, and it doesn't really say where we are right now. Where are we? Chase Nabbit through Duke Dunes, and then make your way towards Bowser's Castle. So this is Duke. Oh yeah, it is really close, actually. Bowser's Castle is literally on the other side of this desert. But it makes sense for there to be a desert between us and Bowser's Castle, though, to be fair. But, from what I could see, it looks like Princess Peach's castle, some kind of forest, some kind of ice land. There's no way we're not going to the ice land or the forest. Some kind of island, and then Bowser's castle, obviously. Unless the map's bigger than it is, but I'm not too sure. But definitely, I'm curious about the... It doesn't say any paper toads are here, though. That's interesting. So maybe paper toads are only in areas that, maybe have paper crafts, maybe? Maybe that's how that works. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, Spinies. That's going to be an interesting enemy to deal with, since, we've been dealing with, not really many regular, hammer-based enemies yet, so this is our first time really dealing with a hammer-based enemy. But here we go. Honestly, I'm kind of, curious how this is going to work in this game. Because the thing is when we were dealing with Spinies in Dream Team, they were in the Dream World. Ooh, you're going definitely... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So all the Paper Marios actually swing. So the more copies you have, the better you're going to do with the defense of the trying to send them back. But they attack twice for both of them. That's interesting. Because that's the last thing you kind of expect, right? But that is very interesting that they did that. Kind of curious though, does Paper Mario flip them? Because I would think that they would. They definitely do. But interesting though. Okay. Well, that's a level for Luigi. And that is one step closer to our next, well, our first rank, as I should say, in this game. But technically it would be our next rank up, because we went through all the series. But 1 HP, 1 BP, 1 power, 1 defense, 1 speed, and 1 stash. Not bad. It's a 1 in everything, though. But it's not a bad level. Not a bad level at all. Just because of the fact that I'm 100% that all levels are going to be the same no matter what we do, because there is no bonuses. Oh, that counts. Okay. I wasn't sure that counted, but it counted. And it doesn't instantly flip them either. But we can go for a flip on both of them because of Paper Mario, so let's definitely go with that. Although, they haven't stayed over long enough for me to actually test that, though. Ooh, swung a little early. Definitely easier to defend with Paper Mario with the hammer, for what I can tell from what we've seen so far. But let's definitely see if we can keep them flipped over, though. Because it seems like so far we haven't been able to do so. Unless... Well, we do have that hammer we should throw on, because we do get the iron ball. Oh, there we go. He's staying over now, so we get to test it. So this should do... Okay, it still does critical damage, just like in Dream Team. So as long as you can jump on a Spiny, you can count it as a free critical, pretty much. Not too bad. Okay. Well, normally with these kind of things in Paper Mario, usually you hammer it. Yep, you hammer it and it flips on over. So let's see what happens when we flip all these, because usually this did something in Paper Mario, but nope, nothing special in this game. Worth a shot, though. But let's definitely throw on our new hammer real quick. Probably gonna go on Luigi, though, just because Luigi's probably gonna like it more, but actually, you know what, because it's a iron ball, it might be better to throw on to Mario, because the thing is we're gonna be usually hitting the hammer with Mario from the front line, so that might give us a free iron ball at the very beginning of the fight for both of them. So, unless they only hit one at a time now. But, it's worth a shot, honestly. But there's Nabbit right there, so we definitely want to go towards him. I am kind of curious if, we can jump in, or if we can run into... Oh, hello. We can definitely not hit that. But we can hit that one, though. But, yeah, I'm kind of curious if we can dash into our, enemies for Spinies. Because we do have that dashing ability, so it's worth a shot on that, honestly. Let's see here. Kind of curious if, flipping these will do something, because there's multiple of them. Oh, there's a Spiny. I didn't even see him, but he definitely made his presence known, that's for sure. But let's definitely go for a nice little hammer, because that should, if we get enough speed, we should be able to outspeed them. Looks like we're definitely outspeeding the Spiny on the top. But it looks like we might be able to get a freebie on, yep, the one on the bottom. So we'll definitely get a double critical on you. Not enough to get rid of you, though. But Luigi still has a chance. So we're definitely going to get you on out of the fights. Not bad. Okay. But I'm not sure why we were faster than that specific Spiny, though. And the one on top of us didn't really count. Unless maybe because there was, well, like an invisible roll letting him get back up, pretty much. So basically, he hit the roll and then he was allowed to get back up turn 1 without it really counting as him being flipped over. Which is possible. You never honestly know. Well, let's definitely chase down Nabbit, because, oh, they were teaching us, that we can we can definitely jump while running there. Didn't even realize they were wanting us to do that. I was trying to just grab them. But hello, Nabbit. I need those abilities, please. And you're definitely going to be giving me them. Because, I definitely take... Oh, well, I will definitely take a new ability if we can get it. Oh! And there's an ability. Cool. Who's it for, though? You got a new Bros attack, Drill Shell. Go to the Battle Guide menu to see how it works to practice using it. Okay, we'll definitely take a look at it.
Oh, goodness, that's a Bros attack that Nabbit dropped. He must have stolen it from Peach's castle. If we catch him again, I'll bet we can recover even more Bros attacks.
Maybe.
We gotta get to Bowser's castle eventually, but for now, let's keep the heat on Nabbit.
We'll definitely try. But if we keep the heat on Nabbit, that means we're 100% going to be getting ourselves another ability. Actually, I'm kind of curious, though. We do have the accessory. What, I'm just kind of curious if it's the same. Temporarily give you a defense up status effect when you eat a mushroom, so it is the same. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure on that one. But, also we got beans, too. We should probably use those. Honestly, Paper Mario could use a little bit of HP. But I also want to give Mario some as well. We'll give Paper Mario 2, and then give Mario 1. Because technically Paper Mario doesn't need it as much. And the little candies do exist in this game. So good to know, because this only gives us HP and BP by a little bit. So good to know about that. And then we also have the Stash Beans, which... Honestly, Luigi's just gonna eat all those, probably. Just because, if we can at least get Luigi to always crit, I'll be pretty happy about it, because there is no more bonuses. So we kind of have to work around that. So, not the worst thing, but it is definitely a workaround that we have to do. So if we want to get more, you know, stash and stuff like that, we either need to find it through an enemy, because PD Piranha dropped a stash bean. So, enemies have the possibility of dropping them. So as long as we keep an eye on that, we'll be fine. But it's not 100%, but it's... Ooh, poor Luigi. I was thinking I could maybe go over the Spiny there, but the little flutter jump did not work in our favor there. It definitely did not. But we could definitely give you guys a smacking of a lifetime, though. But there we go, not too bad. And then we'll go for 3D Red Shell, since both of them are flipped over now. So it might... No, it does not count as critical damage. I would think it would, but it does not. But I was trying to test it just in case if it would. But not too bad. It makes sure at least one of them goes down. I could have just went for a trio racket at that point. But, not too bad. The jumping one, though, for the Spinies is a little scary to know if I'm gonna make sure I make the jump or not. But the thing is, from what we can see, the only damage we take from jumping on Spinies doesn't look too bad. But that is based on the fact of, you know, previous interactions with trying to, you know, jump on top of them. But it looks like our Nabbit's just dancing around while we were fighting. Let's definitely chase him down. Well, he's going off into the next area, so we'll let him do that, since us chasing him right now is not going to change much. But let's definitely see if I can maybe get like an iron ball hammer to work here, because I would like to see the ability go off. But looks like a no. Okay, well, we'll go for Trio Racket then, just because it is our new ability that we've had for a little bit now, but it would be good to make sure we're good at it until we do get a new trio ability. But it 100% goes back to Luigi, so as long as you remember that, honestly, it's not too hard of an ability to kind of get down, because it always goes back to Luigi, so it's gonna either go Paper Mario to Luigi or Mario to Luigi. But Luigi is either gonna go to Paper Mario or Mario, so as long as if you can remember that, it's pretty easy, honestly. Not a hard ability at all. But let's definitely keep chasing Nabbit, since that is our plan. Also, I could see the entrance to the ice area. Also, I didn't even realize you were next to me. I was looking at the bottom screen and Nabbit was right next to me there. But yeah, we're definitely going to be able to go to the ice place then, because I could see it on the map. But let's definitely chase down our little Nabbit buddy before we worry about any of these guys at the current moment. But let's see here, he's definitely making his way, yeah, to the next area, it looks like. Or maybe not. Yeah, he's definitely going. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Trying to save the princess, are you? Well, it won't be so easy this time.
And now we're dealing with Paper Kamek and regular Kamek now. So Paper Kamek can spawn in the Paper World obstacles, while obviously regular Kamek can, well, do regular Kamek things. But now we know where that came from, that giant Bowser cardboard thing that we saw earlier, as well as the regular paper, like, cardboard-like world that we see in the Paper Mario universe. So now we understand where that's coming from.
You like? I just whip those up in my spare time. What can I say? I'm a crafty henchman. Ehehehe. Plus, you've got 2 armies of Bowser's minions to contend with. It's going to be a long, hard slog to Bowser's castle. In fact, I doubt you'd make it there even if you spent the rest of your life trying. Ehehehe. Your laugh is terribly annoying. At least it's not as bad as yours. Hehehehe. Hehehehe.
Okay then. They said they hated each other's laugh, but still laughed at each other. Okay. Well, they definitely like each other's laughs, but they're not going to admit it. But it does look like we're definitely following their new platforms that they spawned in. Well, let's definitely make sure we do the flutter jump, since that's definitely our way of making it to these little platforms with Mario, Luigi, and Paper Mario. Because it is much easier to jump with all of them like that. Oh, but now we have platforms that we need to make sure that we press A, B, and Y. That's the first time we've had that, so I was going to say we could just use X and the X button the entire way through. What's this say, actually? Climbing stairs. Oh, it's just saying exactly what it told us before. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of is thank you, I guess? Because game just told us that, but okay. Well, thanks. Well, let's definitely go Trio Racket to speed up the process of the Spinies here, because they have armor, so it's easier to just go with one of these attacks, I think, to make sure that we can deal with them. Because the more we do this, the better we get at it, and then, well, the better we'll eventually do when it comes to going through these minigames and stuff like that. Well, battle minigames, as I should say. But as long as we're ready and we know what we're doing, we'll be perfectly good for the future. But that is until we get a new ability for the trio ability, and then we'll have to relearn the new ability. But honestly, as long as we can keep that track down and know what we're doing, we'll be perfectly fine later. We'll 1 HP, 1 BP, 1 power, 1 defense, 1 speed, and 1 stash. 1 in everything, though. Same like with Luigi there, but not too bad. As long as it's, not too common that we only get one in every stat. Honestly, we'll do probably better over the course. But it looks like we might be making our way to... We're getting closer and closer. Oh, I was gonna bring out my hammer, but Starlo needs to tell me something, it looks like.
Oh, this reminds me. You know the hammer you got?
Yep, what about it?
You can use it by switching the action icon. To do so, press the L and R button.
We've been using that already, but thanks, though. You probably should have brought this up a lot earlier, because we've had a hammer this whole time.
Or you can tap the hammer icon on the lower screen.
Thanks. We've kind of been using it this whole time, but thanks, though.
If you forget how to do it, take a look at the guide to refresh your memory.
Okay, well thanks, Starlo. We kind of already knew that. I don't think we needed a hammer tutorial, but we could have used that at the beginning of the game, I'm gonna say. But we're like, a couple hours into the game now, so kind of a late tutorial if you really think about it, just to be honest. But definitely thanks, I guess. I have no words for why they needed to tell us that, but thanks, I guess. That's all I could really say, just because, like I said, we've already used it before, so we kind of understand what we're doing, but it is helpful information. I am kind of curious, though, that we're not seeing the paper spinies here, because you think we would, but we haven't seen any of them yet, based on the fact that, well, you'd think they would be with the regular spinies eventually, while we're walking around here, and it would be, like, in some of the stacks here that we'd see. But so far, yeah, they're definitely hiding, that's for sure. But, I think we definitely, yep, I think we got both the spinies there. That should be more than enough damage. I think it was because, we got a lucky before on the other one that we were able to get the double up, but because Paper Mario got the level there, now we're doing enough damage with the trio racket. But not too bad. Don't know where our little, Nabbit's gonna be hiding, but he's definitely in that bottom area. The only thing is we can't really go there at the current moment. Other than that, how do we get over to this zone that we can see above us? It looks like it's definitely something we can't reach whatsoever. So, we'll need some kind of ability, it looks like, to get there. Or maybe that's the exit to it. You never honestly know. But, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Also, quite surprised I was still able to swing my hammer even after getting into a battle there. Because, yeah, for some reason it still let me swing. And I'm not really sure about that one. But, pretty cool. Because it might help out if you could somehow kind of get the game to work with you in that kind of sense where you can kind of... Oh, that didn't hit the spiny. I thought it would, honestly. With how Mario or Luigi hit that, or how Mario and Luigi do hit them, it looks like, because both of them are going to do the same action. It looked like it was going to hit that other spiny, but it didn't. But it definitely looks like it would under normal circumstances in, like, other games. But not bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Pretty simple enemies. They're much easier than the Goombas were in the previous area. But that was because we were dealing with the fact that they attacked a little differently than what we were used to. But for the most part, not too bad. Not too bad at all. But we are over where Nabbit was, it looks like. And we do have this button over here. Oh, hello, Nabbit. He just stole our hammers. Well, that's, very, very unfortunate. We kinda need those, buddy. But, looks like we're gonna be dealing with them now. Nabbit stole your hammers, go get them back. Yeah, we definitely need those. We can't let him take those at all. We definitely... Oh, okay, he's trying to stop us from getting to him. Definitely gonna need to be careful here. Because we get... Oh, almost had him there, actually. It showed the exclamation mark, but it didn't count it. But, ooh, okay, we got Paper Mario's hammer. But I didn't see the other ones drop. You got Paper Mario's hammer back. Well, at least we got that. But, what about, Mario and Luigi's, though? Looks like we're still chasing him. Nabbit still has some of your stuff. Keep catching him to get the rest of it back. Okay, let's get ready. And let's see if we can catch him off guard. I don't know how hard these are going to get, so we need to be careful, because this could be more than a one-time thing. But so far, not a bad minigame. you got Luigi's hammer back as well. Now just get Mario's, because we didn't see Mario's drop. But he is jumping back down, though. And he's really going on a course here. Last one, go get Mario's hammer back. Okay, here we go. So it's definitely... Oh, I almost had him there, actually. He didn't start running right away. I almost had him. And there we go. We didn't even have to go through his little track there. But we also got something else. You got Mario's hammer back as well as something else that dropped from him that looked like a little space rocket. You now recovered all the hammers that Nabbit stole. As well as got this thingy. You got a new Bros Attack Rocket Blast. Go to the battle guide to see how it works, or try practice using it. Okay, cool. We'll take it. But now that we have 2 new Bros Attacks, we definitely should take a look at our little menu again and see how those work, honestly, because we didn't get to test out the other one yet, so... We have the Drill Stomp as well as the Rocket Blast. So let's definitely take a look at those. So let's see here. Go to Battle. They go to Attacks. And then let's see here. We have Rocket Blast and Drill Shell. We'll do Drill Shell first, because that's the one that we got first. So press B to launch. So this is Luigi's ability. And then press A to drill down when you're directly over an enemy. Once you connect, press the B button as many times as possible to deal the most damage. That doesn't sound hard at all. Okay, well, this sounds really easy. Well, let's see. Okay, okay. That was more of the fact that I just wasn't ready for it. Okay, I was holding it B at first, and I forgot that was A. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's easy. That's very easy. Okay. Well, now that we understand that, well, we're definitely good for Drill Stomp. But I am curious about the other one, or Drill Shell, but Rocket Blast. The rocket will take Mario and Luigi high up into the air before they jump off. To stop, press each character's button just as he lands on the enemy. Okay, if both bros stomp the enemy, the rocket will fire at the end. Aim the rocket by sliding left or right on the circle pad. Do one loop, and then aim right in the middle of where your enemies were your enemies are standing. Okay. So basically, jump with both Mario and Luigi, but we take off first, and then we do that. And then we need to do a whole flip, and then try and land directly into the enemies. Okay then, this is gonna be interesting, but here we go. Okay, so throw it down, keep an eye on both Mario and Luigi, and then just make sure we know who's jumping down, and go from there. Oh, I pressed A, but it didn't count it. So let's try that again, since it's gonna let us keep going until we get it. So, honestly, so far, only because I messed up the first part, but it looks like it's definitely Luigi then Mario. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought that was. So it's a lot more fluent than I thought the flying would be. I thought the flying was going to be more like tank control-y, but that was very, very easy, honestly. Cool. I like it. I definitely like the new abilities we got. Because being able to do them on, like, a try like that and not have as much of a hard time with it is definitely good to see. Because, there was some abilities in some of the previous ones where you really had to sit down and learn how to use them. Like the rhythm bombs in the last one for the bomb derby. That thing was definitely something that took me a little bit of time to really understand. But after I eventually got it, it was definitely easy. But for like first times using it, it took me quite a while to kind of understand what was truly the way of actually going about and hitting those that ability to make it work the way that it does. But looks like we are getting closer to Bowser's Castle, it looks like. Looks like just need to get through this area, from what it seems. Okay, doesn't look too bad. But we also have an area to our left as well, which I'm kind of curious about. But let's see here. Oh, just a multi-box. Thought that was going to be something else with the fact that there was the little symbols with the question mark blocks underneath it. But, oh, Nabbit's still here. What's he doing here? It's kind of interesting he's making us chase him around here. But it's not having us jump at him, though. But we'll definitely follow him. Oh, something's happening. Oh, that is a giant Pokey. as well as a paper pokey as well. Huh. Interesting. Well, that didn't look good. Oh, Paper Mario hit the rock.
What? I got sand in my mouth. Gross.
Yeah, I definitely don't think having desert sand in your mouth would taste very good. Because, honestly, any kind of sand doesn't sound good.
I guess we have to go back the way we came. What a pain. Alright, stand up, let's go.
Well, everyone else is already pretty much up. It's just Luigi that's knocked out. But there we go. Everyone's looking back up. But, now that we're... Well, oh, wait a minute. I was thinking that was going to smash with the fact that it was, you know, cracked open like that. But it does not look like we can, you know, smack through it. Well, that's not good. And it doesn't look like even all of them together can break through it. Huh. Well, that's, definitely not a good thing, but maybe we don't need to worry about that rock. Because I didn't look around yet to make sure if that would need to be broken or not. But smacking it was definitely an option. But it does look like Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario got something planned, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so hitting our hammers. Okay. Oh, Paper Mario's got something. What do you got, buddy? I'm guessing this is going to be our first, I guess, bros ability for this game, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of at this point, because of the fact that we haven't had one yet, so that'd be pretty cool. Whatever it is, it seems like it's definitely coming.
Did you guys just think about a new move? That's what it looked like to me. If you ever want to practice it, just talk to me, I'll help you out.
Okay, use Trio Hammer. Press A, B, Y in order. Ooh, okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, you've learned a new move, Trio Hammer. Instructions on how to use it has now been added to your guide. Well, that was pretty cool.
Wowzers, Trio Hammer. Packs quite a punch.
Can we use that in battle?
Though, do you suppose it does anything besides break stuff?
Good question. They're looking at... Okay. Starlow's looking at the things on the ground. I guess we could use it to flip things over. I don't know how that's gonna really work, but we could try it.
What about, using it to flip stuff over?
Okay, we could try. It looked like it did let out some, like, wind when we hit the rock, so maybe the wind of hitting all the hammers together would, I guess, flip things over. That sounds interesting.
By the way, you can always check the guide for info about Trio Hammer practice using it.
True. Well, let's try this. So, oh, they all stack up. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting them to stack up like that, because they didn't do that for the rock. They stood next to each other and hit each other's hammer. But that was pretty interesting. Okay, that's definitely a cool ability. I will have to say that, but it doesn't require, you know, going to, like, pressing the R button and then pressing B or Y. It's all through Mario, which is interesting. But, honestly, not having to swap as much is not too bad. But it does look like we're going to have new abilities on that wheel, because Jump and Hammer are on, like, that little wheel there, as we can see. So there's definitely going to be other things. Just not sure what it could possibly be. Also, can we grab beans from this? Because I would like to... Nope, that does not look like that. You could do that. But it was worth a shot, honestly. Let's definitely take a look over here, since we didn't check on this side on what's going on here. So we should at least see what's going on. Okay, another one of these things that we still don't know what to do with. But, honestly, not the worst case scenario, because it's probably something we don't need to worry about yet. So we're definitely not going downwards on the left side. But we do have what seems to be another couple of rocks we could break through. So let's definitely go and grab our 1-up mushroom. Cool. I'll take a freebie. It's always pretty nice to have a couple extra 1-up mushrooms with the fact that we got 3 characters now, so we're definitely going to need to use a little bit more of those than the average, you know, Mario and Luigi gameplay. So definitely shouldn't be too bad, but oh, we didn't hit all of them down. There we go. But because we didn't hit them at the same time, it didn't count, sadly. But we do have an area up here now, so we should probably check that out. What's the sign say, actually? Bowser's Castle to the right of us. Okay, well, let's keep making our way to the right then, since we definitely have a plan here. Because we're definitely not climbing up the slope there, because we lost our entire platform there because of pokies there, so we're definitely not going up the desert sand. But we can go up this little area without any problems, it looks like, because there's no quicksand here, or at least seemingly no quicksand. But there is a nice little green pipe up there, but we can't reach it because we don't jump high enough, which is unfortunate. But let's see if we can get the extra coins always by at least flipping them at the same time. Okay, so if you flip them at the same time, you get coins. 100%. Not too bad. Well, we did make it to the other side, though. But I guess it's time to just go over the bridge then. Since it looks like our little pokey buddies... Oh, never mind. I was about to say it looks like they disappeared, but nope, they just went to the other side of the bridge to flip us down into the depths of the, well, area next to Bowser's Castle. Well, that's unfortunate, but not too bad. We do need to figure out a way to get over that bridge, though. With the fact that the pokies are stopping us, we're not going to be making it over that bridge anytime soon.
Oh, come on now, Wasteland again. How are we ever going to make it to Bowser's Castle at this rate? Golly.
This is definitely, yeah, you could definitely say golly about that.
So this is Droop Doop Doop Grotto.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Also, those sand, shark-looking enemies are in here, as noticed.
Alright, everybody, flip up. Let's put on our thinking cap, fellas.
It looks like, oh, wait a minute, yeah, the pokies, we could see them from down here. So as long as we get there, we can maybe deal with them.
Those two aren't going to let us pass without a fight.
Yeah, seemingly.
So we're gonna have to take them to the fight to them. But they're way up there, and we're down here. If only we had a way to jump really, really high.
Which we don't.
We'll mull it over, of course. In the meantime, let's explore this area for anything that might help us get back on track.
That would be a good idea, because at the current moment we're definitely not getting up to those pokies. But we do have paper spinies now, so let's definitely see what's going on with our new enemy, because these are definitely going to be different than the normal spinies. But, oh, hey, Iron Ball. Wasn't expecting that, just because we haven't seen it come up yet, but I'll take it. Not too bad. But now that we're dealing with spinies, though, with the paper variety, I'm quite curious on how they're going to attack, because they are definitely going to be... Oh, they're floatier. Okay, interesting. But not too bad. They could probably stack up like the paratroopas, though, so we do want to be careful about these guys, because we might need to hit them multiple times. But that will more than likely require us flipping them over, if they do happen to want to stack up. But so far, not too bad. They don't seem to have defense like the regular spinies, or at least when Mario and Luigi hit the hammer, obviously, but for the most part, they don't look like they're too dangerous to deal with. Oh, I get it. We need to do our new ability here. Okay, not too bad. So as long as we do ABY, we'll be perfectly good here. But what about this one? Oh, I get it. Swing once, swing twice, and then go for it. Nice try. Nice try indeed, but yeah, here we go. One of these little sand monsters that we don't get to really see in the Mario and Luigi universe, but here we go. Oh, he ate Luigi. I didn't even realize. Oops. Sorry, Luigi. Did not realize you were down there. Okay, where is he going? I'm not really sure who he wants to go for, but he's going for Mario. Unfortunate, but another free little bit of damage, though. He got 2 attacks because of that, though. But, let's see here. Oh, they're called Sandmargs. Oh, Sandmarg, you're definitely going down here, buddy. Just because you did all that. But there's a nice little couple excellents for you. It does not look like we're going to be having badges in this game, though. Just because of the fact that we still have yet to see them. Because by the time we got to the second chapter, we got another set of badges in Dream Team. So I'm actually thinking we might not even see them. Although I'm not really sure on how to tell which one's coming at us, but jumping as soon as the Sandmarg goes under you seems to be the strategy, it looks like, because I was just jumping just in case. But I was jumping with everybody, to be fair, but it still works. Not too bad, but level 20, or, well, 20 experience. This should be level 6, and there might be a rank up, based on how everything's been going with that. Okay, yep, the bar went all the way up, and we are now at shell rank. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more ranks in between the mushroom rank, shell rank. So in between shell rank and the final rank, we still have a couple more ranks to go. Okay, cool. You can now improve your rank by leveling up. And each time you reach a new rank, you'll receive a rank up bonus. Rank up bonuses make your character stronger, but there's a limit on how many you can earn, so choose wisely. Okay, so let's see here. What is the possibilities? Ooh, hello stash up. You know what? I'm going it. I'm going stash up. I learned my lesson. Honestly, with luck, if we get a lot of luck, Mario will go up super quickly, as well as Luigi, as well as Paper Mario. So if we get our first level, and look, we have so many ranks in between us, so we have 5 more ranks. So we're going to get a lot of levels, eventually. So, let's be honest here, an extra stash every single level, not going to hurt us whatsoever. And if Mario's constantly going up stash, well, he's eventually going to catch up with Luigi. So, definitely going to be good. So we'll hit more lucky hits more often, but not too bad. I'll take that over what it could possibly be out of the options there, so that'll come in handy. Also, we have the green pipe here, so we should definitely go and grab that, since there is a nice little button here, which I didn't realize that, but I was thinking by going in the green pipe it would open up that little shortcut back. So now we have a nice little way back through. But now, honestly, I guess we just go back down. But we'll do a little bit more and then we'll end off today's episode, I think. But, I think we'll leave the other side area where the Pokies are for the next one. Oop, swung a little early. We need to do 1 Mario, then 2 Mario, and then we go through, like that. But it looks like 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. I'm honestly surprised that doesn't count as a free hit on the Sand Marg there, honestly. Surprised that didn't count as me jumping on him either, to be fair. But it didn't. But I'm very surprised about that one, I'm gonna be honest. Just because it really did look like it. But, yeah, it looks like just jump when it goes underneath you and you'll be perfectly fine. But, definitely nice try there, you little sand dragon. But, there's no chance of you trying to eat me, and now that I understand how you work. Maybe during the beginning of a battle, because, I'm still trying to figure out the way of actually trying to get the advantage on you in a battle. Maybe by dashing into him might be a good way, because then he doesn't have the freebies, and I got mixed up there. As soon as... oh, wait a minute, he just ate all the copies of Mario. But technically that didn't hurt us, so Paper Mario, just copy yourself back up. But good to know that they actually eat the entirety of your copies. But, yeah, as soon as I accidentally pressed the wrong character, it got mixed up the rest of the way through. Because you're going through A, B, Y, and then I went to press X on accident. And then my timing went out of order. Which is definitely not a good thing. But it definitely is a possibility of happening, though. Just because that's literally what happened to me. But, honestly, I guess just went trio racket on accident, but that works. I'm actually quite surprised our trio hammer isn't the ability for, you know, what we just unlocked for Paper Mario there. Thought it would be, based on everything we just got, but surprisingly not. But it looks like our little ball there for the trio racket's not going to be knocking out any of them. Maybe one of them, maybe. But, yeah, just one. But 15, 16 damage is enough to get rid of them. But let's go for the regular spiny, since we're still learning about the paper ones. But, ooh, well, one shot for that one. But, oh, okay, so... oh, wait a minute. That was weird. He turned around instantly. I don't know if that's just because he ran into me. But, that definitely did not look good. But that was a paper cut in half for Mario, though. I could definitely tell that one. But there we go, level 6 for Luigi, and also shell rank for Luigi as well. So, 100% when we hit level 6 for... wait a minute. Oh. Oh no, I didn't realize that. There's an... okay. There is a major thing you need to remember there. Okay. So I should have went stash on Luigi, maybe it won't be so bad, because then Luigi and Mario will hit luckies more often, maybe? Because Luigi does have a higher luck rate up in general, from what we've noticed so far already, because he's already been getting 2s a lot, and Mario was getting 1s a lot, so maybe it doesn't really affect Luigi if he doesn't get it. But, that's definitely not a good thing. But, honestly, let's go HP up for Luigi's one then. So Luigi, you can have the HP up. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that one. And then I'm gonna give Paper Mario the BP up, I think. I might change my mind in between episodes, though, now that we see this. Because I might have to go back and maybe go back through and maybe change my options up, because I didn't know that that was going to be that way. But maybe I'll be okay with that, because Luigi having a lot of HP might be better in the long run, because Luigi already has a lot of HP, so it's basically going to double his HP by the end, I would think. Well, not a lot, but it will, a couple levels will definitely change the order of things for sure. But 5 HP, 1 BP, 2 power, 2 defense, 2 speed, and 3 stash. See, we still got 3 stash, so it's not too bad. So maybe I am okay. I was just not understanding that that was only one character that got that. But now that we know that, we need to be very careful on our levels, for sure. But now that we do know that, definitely an unfortunate circumstance for that, though. But at the same time, it's not bad, because honestly, I think we'll be fine with the options we chose. Honestly, in my honest opinion, I feel like we'll be fine. But it is definitely something I thought we were going to be able to use for every single character. And that's literally what I thought, so definitely caught me off guard with that one, I'll have to say. Also, don't really see a way on getting to the other side here, unless maybe by smacking with... Nope, definitely not smacking with everybody. Okay, well, there is a bridge up here that takes us up here, so I think we would have went up here normally. But it looks like we're needing to go to the right instead, based on... No, never mind. Oh no, I'm okay, I didn't notice that there's a pathway to the left. Okay, now that makes a little bit more sense. I was thinking we had to go up and over from around the top there, and then go to the right side somehow. But nope, we just gotta go this way. So, bing, bing, bing. Oh, almost messed that up, but... Oh yeah, we definitely messed that up. I just didn't hit B enough. So, okay, not too bad. But yeah, we'll leave this area and get to the next zone past here, and then we'll end off today's episode. Also, Mario is on 4 HP, and I just realized that. Not sure if that's going to be a bad thing, but I guess we'll find out. I think we'll be fine, but you never honestly know. Okay, we got everybody flipped over. I think it'd be better to go for the Paper Spiny, since the Paper Spiny seems to be harder to defend against. So maybe going for them would be smarter. They do drop syrup jars, so they want you to... Oh, wait a minute. They attack at the same time. Did not realize that they were going to try that, but that actually did catch me off guard, I'm going to be honest. But nice try there, buddy. Definitely nice try. You got to try harder than that, though, if you want to catch me off guard. Just because I saw it coming as soon as you started walking towards me. But if you ran at me, maybe a different option, for sure, but not too bad. Okay. But with that being said, I think this is where we're going to be ending off today's episode, since we definitely have done quite a lot today. We went through our very first Papercraft Giant battle, which was pretty cool. We also got our 2 new major abilities, as well as the fact that we now have our first Bros ability, or, well, Trio ability in this game. But still, though, it's pretty cool, honestly. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.